let me tell you though, this week has been a weird week. 2026 has started off a little funky. Yesterday, when I hopped on my phone and went on YouTube, I was like, oh, that's weird. Why is it uploading the same video again? So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take it off. And it was my last regular video. I saw the same video below it, and it had, like, the views that it had. And then this other one finished. Let me turn down the air. And then that one finished, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take off the copy. It wasn't a copy. I don't know what happened with my YouTube, but I deleted the video. And when I do these videos on my phone, I don't have like a ton of space. I need to clean up like photos and stuff on here, but I delete them after I confirm that they were successfully uploaded to YouTube. I can watch it. I delete it from my phone. So there's that. That was a bummer. And it's kind of starting to sprinkle a little bit. Okay, there was like, I don't know, 20% chance of rain. And now my ETA says 723. So I am making the best of this, guys. I figure I don't think a cop's gonna roll by and see me making video on the freeway. I don't think so, because everybody around me has stopped. Who knows what happened? Hopefully nobody was hurt. I tried to look on the CHP website and it said SIG alert. I don't know if I was looking at the right area. So I don't know. The other day when I was going home from work, I'm always seeing something. I drive a lot. And I was like, what? It should have only taken me like 45 minutes. It ended up taking 2 hours. And I forget if I don't think I put this in any of the videos. Or if I did, it was the one that got deleted. So, I got routed through like some back way to get to the freeway. And okay, cool, I'm gonna follow this. It looked clear. Well, maps was not very nice. It was then gonna take me down a dirt road to get to somewhere else to get on the freeway. I was like, okay, there's another car. I'm going, let me follow this car. And then I see all these lights, and I'm like, there's a tow truck over there. There are a bunch more cars. I don't know if there was a sheriff. There might have been. And I hear somebody like on loudspeaker or whatever. And I was like, what in the world? So I rolled down my window so I could hear it. And either it was a tow truck driver or it was a sheriff. And they were saying, this is not a road to the freeway. This is not an on-ramp. Like, I was saying, this will not take you to the freeway. And I was thinking, oh no. Yeah, I thought that was weird. But there are some, like, unincorporated parts that, I don't know, nothing goes on with them. They don't get any maintenance, like, that kind of stuff. And they are, like, dirt roads. I've gone down a couple to get me to a different road, and it was fine. But not here. So the guy is saying his stuff, and he says if you get stuck and the sheriff comes, you will get a ticket. Like, you will get a ticket, you will get fined, whatever he was saying. And I was like, oh no. So I stop, and then I reverse it because I had to do like a funky turn to get out of there. And there was another car coming in behind me. So he stops, he turns around, the lady in front of me turned around, and I was like, wow, I wonder if everybody else was following what their Google Maps said. So finally, I backtrack a little bit, and then I get to like a normal on-ramp, and I hop on the freeway, and my map is saying that there's an accident. Then I see signs that there's construction. So I'm like, okay, is it construction? Is it an accident? Is it both? I never saw the construction. So I keep going, and I'm like, man, like, what's going on? And I don't know. We were moving, so I'm not gonna mess with my phone. If I was completely stopped, like right now, you can see in front of me, I am completely stopped. Then, I probably would have like looked up something, used the voice thing where you just tap it and say what you need to say, and then it pops up. So I get closer to like where it shows that it's gonna clear up, and then it said emergency scene. They had one lane closed, which is not bad. It was only one lane, and the traffic was so bad for miles and miles. There was a trailer that had flipped over on its side, and I was thinking, it's only blocking the one lane. I'm sure everyone was looking, and that's why it was so bad. And now my ETA is 7:30. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is a bummer. And I need my coffee. Thank goodness I didn't have coffee and eat something before I left, because I'll be having to go to the bathroom. A little bit TMI, but I know, I'm sure there are a few of you out there that understand that. So we'll see what happens. You guys are kind of watching the sun come up with me a little bit. Yeah, 7:30. Wow. And I had stuff to do this morning. And I told a couple people, oh, when I get in, I'm gonna call you. Work stuff. So that's gonna have to wait. I let one of the people know, like, hey, I'm stuck. I'll see you when I see you. But of course, hopefully, whatever happened, everybody is okay. Because car stuff sucks. And a lot of it, could be prevented. But I see people driving crazy. I'm in California. I know California's not the only state with crazy drivers. But sometimes, I don't know what these people are thinking. Okay, everybody's going 70 miles an hour, but you decide to go 100, not even joking, and go zip through all the traffic. So many times, I have almost been hit. And it's scary. I've seen some crazy stuff. I don't know if you can see the guy in the white trailer. Okay, there's a little silver Honda, and then there's a white 18-wheeler with a trailer on the back, and then the one to the right, I could see the guy through the window putting his curtain up or something in the back. He was doing something. I mean, you're not moving, you're literally stopped. I'm surprised nobody's gotten out of their car yet. But according to my map, it's still a couple miles ahead, whatever this accident is. I don't know, I can see just a little accident icon thing on my maps. So, I don't really know. Who knows, guys? But I hope you all are having a much better day than I am. It has just been one thing after another this year, and we barely started the year. Maybe this is going to be the rough week, and then the rest of the year will be smooth. I sure hope so. But, see, I made the best out of this interesting situation. Maybe this is it for the accident. I mean, it's not, but we'll see. And I am surprised nobody has called me yet. Thank goodness nobody has called me, because I don't know what will happen with the video if they do, because I am using my phone. And I hope you guys are enjoying the sky getting lighter. If you're watching, if you're just listening, cool, thank you. But I had it all planned out this morning. Yesterday, I got coffee from Panera, because it's like on my way. And then today, I was like, oh, I kind of want a sausage croissant and a coffee from Jack in the Box, because it's on my way too. Takes like no time. I'm still gonna get it because I'm hungry. 7:34. That's what it says now. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. And I should tell my boss, like, hey, check out my view. I'll send him a picture. I could check out my wonderful view. I don't know what's going on. If I could just work in my car and not get in trouble, that'd be great. I wouldn't be missing anything. But now, it says 7:35. It doesn't take that long to get to where I'm going. So, who knows? But I think I will say goodbye to you guys, because I'm feeling pretty soon somebody's gonna call me, and I don't want it to mess up the video and potentially lose everything I just recorded. Oh, okay, this guy's gonna not move. It's okay. He tricked me. Thought somebody else moved. But as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you're driving out there, be careful. Be a little more cautious. Check those mirrors one more time. And just be kind. Don't be a crazy driver. Thank you guys. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.